all science technician. It's not all glamour. Sometimes you're asked to cut out hundreds of small fish. Open evening is coming up, and last year I was asked to count out a lot of small fish out of filter paper for an activity called fish with a PH, PH-ish, fish, because it's a PH activity. Hilarious. So I misunderstood the assignment, and I thought they wanted small fish shapes that were impregnated, good word, with indicator, and then they were going to drop them into household chemicals and then watch them change colour. So I thought, oh, I'll be clever, and I bought this hole punch, see? And then I duly cut out all of these little tiny fish, and I coloured them with indicator and then spread them all out to dry, and I was like, here you go! And they were like, no, that's not what we want. They wanted big fish that were, now I'm thinking little fish, big fish, cardboard box, never mind. Bigger fish that they could use paintbrushes and chemicals and paint on them and then get multicoloured fish, which end up looking like this. I hastily cut out some fish and they look like this. I don't think there's probably enough in here. And then I thought, this is stupid. There must be a better way to do this. And then I thought, I know, I've got a Cricut cutting machine. I'll take these coffee filters, because they're cheaper than filter paper, home. I'll stick them to a sticky mat and I'll tell it to cut them out. Gleefully went home yesterday to do that. It did not work, just tore them all up, totally useless. Been thinking about this since about 5 AM and I've just come up with what I think is the solution. Here we have a piece of normal printer paper with fish printed on it. This splodge is universal indicator. Why can we not do this? Surely this will work. Then I can use a guillotine to cut them into squares. Each square will have a fish on it, and if they really want to, they can cut round the fish themselves. In the actual open evening, we will be giving them household chemicals, but I'm just going to use real chemicals for the time being to see if this works. Are you ready? Household chemical number 1. I don't know why I'm doing it at this angle, but I am. Paintbrush. Dip, dip, dip. I'm going to paint this bit. I'm going to do this ridiculously. Oh my god, look at that. Amazing. And actually, now, not only is this a pH activity, it's also colouring in. How marvellous. Let's have an acid. I'm going to paint the fins with this one. Oh, look, red fins. How nice. Now all I need to do is print out enough of these on a sheet. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If you're a science technician, you can count in threes very quickly. I'll print out lots of these, chop them up with a guillotine. Jobs are good. Oh, I just thought I'd show you the method I have adopted. Fish on paper, in tray, pot of universal indicator, sponge on a stick, not that sort of sponge on a stick, if you're a fan of the Romans. Paint. Then take the one you did slightly earlier, which take it to the oven, put it in the oven. Comes out like this. Yes, it has got lines from the oven rack, but who cares? Not me. I'm going to cut these into squares. Bob's your uncle.